Let's give it up one more time for Jimmy Brock. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Anthony Brown. I am the Chief Financial Officer here at the Aquarium of the Pacific. Thank you for joining us for our 15th annual African American Festival, which we celebrate the richness and diversity of African and African American cultures. Each year at this festival, we honor an outstanding individual or organization in the community with the Heritage Award in recognition of their service and leadership. Today, we are presenting this award to Mr. Eric Sears. For more than 25 years, Mr. Sears has been actively engaged in Southern California as a community volunteer, organizer, activist, and artist. He has partnered with community organizations such as libraries, churches, and Chamber of Commerce's to promote the Stop the Violence campaign. He was integral in helping create several after-school programs in Compton and Long Beach. The programs offered basic tutoring and in-depth study of cultural ancestry. Sears partnered with the Office of Supervisor Don Canabi's 4th District office to secure transportation, campsites, theater visits, university tours, tutors, and other offerings for underserved children in Long Beach and the surrounding areas. For more than 10 years, Mr. Sears volunteered with the African Cultural Center of Long Beach, leading the Rites of Passage program that provided cultural enrichment, educational resources for inner-city youth. He also encouraged his program participants to volunteer in the community, taking them to shelters and pantries to assist feeding the homeless and fundraising for other organizations. Sears also worked as a volunteer for the city of Pacoima, mentoring teen fathers and helping them to attain employment. He volunteered at the Richie Valens Community Center in Pacoima every weekend for 2 years. And during that same period, he also assumed the role of fathering programs for the City of LA Department of Water and Power, where he brought together community members and major companies in support of educating fathers. He received a California State Assembly recognition for this work. Employing music and the art of storytelling as Baba, the storyteller, Sears also worked with children over the world as a cultural ambassador, teaching and spreading the importance of cultural identity and self-awareness. Within the last 7 years, he has visited hospitals to perform for children and other patients. And in his book, Road of Ash and Dust, Awakening of a Soul in Africa, he chronicles the beginning of his transformation into an artist and cultural educator. So today we are honored to present the Heritage Award to Mr. Eric Sears. He has been involved with this festival since its beginning, 15 years. He has, through firsthand experiences and learning through the teachers in Africa, he serves as a primary ambassador of cultural authenticity. Eric, on behalf of everyone here at the Aquarium, thank you for your service. Thank you for all you do for the community.
I know I'm supposed to keep this short, so I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. They say this award is for an individual. There's no such thing as an individual award. Anyone who knows and can accept an award knows that we stand on the shoulders of people who came long before us. The people standing behind me is my extended family going back more than 25, some 30 years. Please give applause to them and Ross. have too many people to thank, and it would take me at least a few hours. So if I don't say your name, please forgive me. Please forgive me. But what I need to say right now is this. When I was a young boy, we used to have big family reunions. And we would have 100 kids showing up in Evergreen, Alabama. And all the kids would gather together and they would go out and play football. And I wasn't allowed. My great-grandfather was 110 years old. For many years, while all the other children were out playing football, the elders of my family took me and put me in a room with my great-grandfather for more than 12 years. Every year. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it at the time. But I'm standing on the shoulders of that man. And I'm here today, not because I did anything great. I'm here today because everyone here, has achieved greatness. And if you'll indulge me just for a second, forgive me, I travel all over the world, and there are people watching who do not speak English, so if you'll just indulge me for a moment. Para mi gente, los hispanohablantes y los tienes, este premio no es solamente para mí, es para todo el mundo, especialmente las artistas, los músicos, los narradores, toda la gente del sur de América, Centro de América y España también. Este premio es nuestro premio. ¿Por qué, mi gente? Porque las artistas son las armas de nuestras comunidades, es la verdad. And I want to make sure I put that out to my people. And I'm going to close with this. My family made sure that this would be possible with their sacrifices, because the time I spent in Africa was a time that my children sacrificed being with their father. The time that I spent learning the things that I learned and the things that I do, the people in my community did not have me in times of crisis when they needed me. But I brought it back home. And I'm here, and I have been here for the past 25 years. The last thing I want to say is, for over 28 years, I counted, this woman has been behind my back for 28 years. When I was young and still had hair, she was here. And she has been more supportive in my community endeavors than almost anyone I have ever come across the path of. I have to acknowledge our NAACP president, Naomi Rainey. There are people who work in the shadows who do not want to be, they don't want fame, they don't want notoriety, they just want the work to get done. And when these people are doing the work, we have a responsibility to acknowledge it. This is not my award, this is our award. I am because we are.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Naomi, for your help with the festival all these years. Naomi's been a great part of and a great partner for us at the Aquarium. Thank you, Eric, again. Congratulations. We're honored to have you.